Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in for this very special unboxing of the Art the Clown 1/6 scale figure. We are super excited to take a closer look at the production copies of this brand new release from Trick or Treat Studios. These figures are now in stock and are ready to start shipping on January 3rd. We had the opportunity to sit down with two guys who know Art the Clown better than anybody else. Writer-director Damien Leone and actor Howard Thorton, Art the Clown himself. So sit back and enjoy while we talk to these two experts and see what they think about this brand new figure release. We're also going to discuss Terrifier 2 and possibly even some upcoming releases from Trick or Treat Studios coming in 2022.
Oh, this is cool, man.
Oh, wait till you see it, dude.
Wow. Wow. Let me just admire the box for a second.
Thank you.
Holy shit. Guys. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I love it. The detail on his face is stunning. Who did the sculpture for this again?
So this was sculpted by Alex Ray, who came on with us at the beginning of 2020. And this was, this has been a long time coming, too, these figures.
Well, it's perfect. It's just kind of like on course with Terrifier 2. We announced it like 5 years ago, and it's gonna be worth it.
Exactly.
This is worth it. I mean, this is gonna be worth the wait. People are gonna flip out over this.
Everybody can play with me. I can play with myself in public now.
Well, I want to talk to both of you guys about what it's, how it feels to be immortalized as a 1/6 scale figure, but also to have. I mean, it's the only official Art the Clown figure right now, right?
I mean, there's a couple of other ones, but nothing like this. I mean, this is the most legit. The quality is through the roof on this one. This is the piece that everybody's going to want. Everybody's going to want to have. If you're a Terrifier fan, this is the one you're going to want to have in your collection for sure. So it's the one that I'm most excited for by far. I mean, for me, dude, because I grew up, I still am a collector. Ever since I was a kid, all I did was collect memorabilia and figures. And, even when I was really young, I would paint model kits all the time. That's how I started, like the Screamin' model kits from the late 80s, 90s. I don't know if you remember those, Sam, but yeah, my room was just filled with those. And now they're all at my old house in the attic. I haven't seen them in so long. But to grow up as a kid, collecting those and putting models together, and then one day a character that you create actually gets the treatment, the Trick or Treat Studios treatment is surreal. It's such an honor. So
I'm the same way. I grew up with collecting action figures and all that fun stuff too. I even painted back in the day. I painted like the little buddies that came with my Ninja Turtle figures, like Muckman and Joe Eyeball and stuff like that. I would paint those like you would do with that, because my mom used to paint Santa Clauses and stuff like that. So we had all these paints around the house. So like one of my dreams was always to have a figure of some character I've played one day, and this has become a reality for me now. So I'm like a little kid on Christmas. That's why I don't have a figure with me, because I was so excited. I wanted to send my figures to my sister and my father for Christmas this year. I was just like, Not everybody gets a figure made of themselves. So this is so cool. So very cool.
It has every single detail of the actual character, even his gloves. It has the little button over here. I mean, it's like down to a T, everything.
It's the attention to detail is fantastic.
Stunning.
He really kind of outdid himself with this particular figure. This is also our first non-Michael Myers 1/6 scale figure. So this was kind of, we really were picky with where we would go from here. And
now, have y'all thought about doing other accessories later on, like an accessory pack or anything like that?
I mean, maybe we'll have to do like his trash bag filled with a bunch of different twisted weapons.
Yeah. Like that would be a cool one. Like just have like the garbage bag and you have different weapons and stuff inside of it. So that's like the accessory pack or something like that. So you can store the different hands and stuff like that in there too, if you want,
There's always lady art as well. I mean, that might be pushing it a little bit. Someone's got to do it first.
Oh my God, that would be crazy. Just like add-on boob thing on.
Justin is an incredible art director, and he really just kind of pushed this to the limit, and super pleased with how this figure has finally come out.
Well, I got to say, man, the fans are beyond stoked for this to come out. I mean, we constantly get asked, when's the Trick or Treat one coming out? That's the one. I'm dying to get that. It looks incredible.
The big announcement for today is also the reveal of our very first actual limited edition release. And this is also going to be the very first web exclusive right there. This is the Selfie Murder edition of Art the Clown. He comes extra bloodied.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
It really is, man.
It's just gorgeous. That's like really good looking blood on there too. It doesn't look cheap at all. That looks just like on set.
Yeah, it has like the spatter, the speckles. It's still
very,
very glossy.
I like it. Oh, I like that a lot.
We have so many awesome retailers who are carrying the regular version of Art the Clown, and we've never done this before, and it actually will be our very first limited edition release. But we're very excited about this guy.
That means a lot, man. That's a huge honor. That's a huge honor. So thank you guys for that. That's really special.
Thank you. Well, you might even have some more ideas for some other variants after part 2 comes out.
We've been having so much fun with part 1. We really can't wait to see what part 2 has in store. I mean, is there anything about part 2 you guys want to talk about at all?
I want to talk about everything. I wish I wish the movie was out a year ago, like everybody else. Again, like I keep saying, it's like part 1 just cranked up to an 11, and I'm not just saying that. It really is. I mean, that's one of the reasons why the post-production has taken so long. It's just such a much bigger, more epic film.
Very ambitious film.
Very vicious movie. There's a lot of great characters in this one too. Aside from Art, there's a lot of surprises that I'm excited for people to see. Especially the lead heroine, the character of Sienna. I'm really excited for people to see. You see on the poster, she's the one in the Valkyrie costume. Maybe one day we can get a figure of her. That would be incredible. She definitely lends herself to an action figure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be worth the wait. I'm super stoked for everybody to see it when it comes out. It's gonna be good. So I just showed my mother a scene, or I tried to show her a scene from.
I'm sure she was
she had heart surgery.
After literally in the room before, like while I was waiting for her to discharge.
Oh God!
He needed to test their work.
I had to test it. She told me, she goes, and this is the woman who introduced me to horror movies as a kid, and she said, "You've officially lost me." She goes, I can't watch your movies anymore. She said, you've gone way too far now. It's too much. And she's like, I still, I respect what you do. She's like, I support you. She's like, but it's not for me anymore. So I was kind of disappointed, but at the same time, that's sort of like a badge of honor coming from Mama Leone. So, it's good.
I'm feeling very confident about it. Between that and we did a little sneak preview of a scene at Texas Frightmare earlier this year, and that was just an epic day for us too, because it's like everything, all the beats that we were wanting to hit the way we wanted them to hit, and then some. And it was just like, oh my God, and this is not even a scene really showing too much off too. So it's like, if people getting that excited, oh boy.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely a movie you're gonna want to see with an audience, because it's just so much laughter and screaming. I mean, just in that little 4 minutes that we showed, the reactions were insane. And like you said, it's a very not an insignificant scene, but compared to everything else in the movie, it's nothing. So it's going to be wild when they see some of the heavier scenes.
We also wanted to take this opportunity to do our first real action figure release of 2022, which is going to be a new addition to our 5-inch action figure line, which is going to be, of course, Art the Clown. Now, Damien, I know you have seen him.
Just photos, yes, and they look
Yes.
insane. Yes.
That's really.
Yeah, I think Little Art is going to be well loved by all the fans as well.
amazing.
I think he's going to be great.
And so his accessories, right? He comes with the butcher knife,
The gun and the saw, and he's got a bag. He's got a bag to put them all in.
It's amazing. A lot of people are gonna appreciate the gun. That's become sort of a fan favorite accessory. Yeah. So I'm glad you guys went with that.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I really, really appreciate the time that you guys have given me, and it's been an absolute pleasure talking to both of you. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
The limited edition Art the Clown is now available at trickordtreatstudios.com.
Thank you to Trick or Treat, man. You guys did an incredible job. This is a dream come true for us.
Thank you, making my dreams come true.
Thanks for joining us today. We really hope you enjoyed this unboxing video, and keep an eye out for more upcoming releases from Terrifier. And also, don't forget to order that limited edition at trickordtreatstudios.com.